Welcome back to Switch to Linux. This is the weekly news roundup business edition. These are recorded live Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I almost said Monday. Ugh. I don't know what's up with my brains, man. My brains are messed up. Well, anyway, if you want to help support the channel, one of the best ways, you can head on over to shop.switchedtolinux.com, get some Switch to Linux stuff. This is the RMRF No Preserve Root 2019 Code of Conduct. Well, 2018 Code of Conduct. Yeah, we got some of those. I got some Switch to Linux, you fool t-shirts, and I even have some things featuring the cats in tinfoil hats, and I have some of the other ones there as well. Sub to the cat, the human is crazy. Nice shirt. I like that one. But anyway, you can check those out at shop.switchedtolinux.com. T-shirts, mouse pads, coffee cups, water bottles, all sorts of fun things like that. And on to the business news. We have another one of these smart bikes coming up. The Angel is a smart bike with an integrated display. That's all we need. People running down the street with bikes, now looking at displays instead of the sidewalks. As if bikers with phones weren't bad enough. So, of course, this thing it's tracking like distance, exercise type stuff. Probably will have some maps on it to be my guess, but anyway, I don't know. I'm not quite sure I want to start seeing displays on bikes, because what'll end up happening is people will start to look at the displays and spend more time looking at the displays than anything else. You see, it's just some tracking data. There's some directions, obviously. That's what we're looking at on that one. It's hard to see these, I realize. Not sure what that one's looking like. But it looks like it's directions, mileage, distances. I'm not sure. That one almost looks like stuff. I don't know. Some stuff on there I'm not sure I want to see. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. All right, well, all you guys that like to have your bloatware on your phone, get ready for a little bit more bloatware, because Verizon is going to start preloading Snapchat on 5G select phones. Lord, Verizon, this is why I'm getting rid of you soon. Putting the bloatware on the phone is bad enough. Hopefully you can uninstall this crap. It's like, Facebook. Ooh, or log into your Facebook account. How about delete the Facebook account? This is the biggest problem with going out to a store, to one of the big mobile carriers, and throwing on, just go ahead and throwing on your phone from there, because they're just preloading it with all sorts of useless crap. Get a phone, you can use a custom ROM with nothing on it but the basic things, and use as few apps as conceivably possible. Why do we need Snapchat on these 5G phones? Oh, it's to utilize the capabilities the best you can. So what? You can utilize your plan faster? Like, people, do we realize that these data plans are so small now? If this 5G actually rolls out, people will utilize their data within a day. Kind of funny. In fact, the first 5G smartphone test, it was so hilarious. If you didn't get a chance to see it, they're like, yes, we got the 5G phone. And they're doing all this awesome stuff on a newscast. Within like 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes on newscast, they ran out of mobile data. This is how, we don't need 5G data, people. Ooh, I need to download a whole movie on my phone in less than a second. Go do something productive instead. But anyway, Snapchat and Verizon are announcing the official 5G innovation partners, as the alliance. Verizon will preload the Snapchat app on select 5G devices and offer exclusive deals through Verizon Up Rewards program. Snap will develop new AR features and experiences at Verizon's 5G labs. You can expect Verizon premium sponsorship placements in Snap Original video series. Oh, joy. Premium sponsorship placements. I think that says advertisements. Oh, so Snap will develop AR features and experiences at Verizon's 5G labs, and you can expect Verizon advertisements in Snap Original video series. That's exciting. Partnership undoubtedly meant to showcase Verizon's 5G potential and Snap's capabilities. If you want to see how much potential 5G has with Verizon. I think here, yeah, there's Sioux Falls, just this red part. It's only on a few select streets. You actually have to leave your building to get the 5G service. Okay, they cannot even maintain their 4G network, their LTE networks well. You think that they're going to be able to manage a 5G network? This is going to cost hundreds of billions of dollars to maintain this stuff. Have we lost our ever-loving minds? 5G is going to roll out. 5G is going to save the world. 5G, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. We cannot have 5G on a practical thing. Never mind if it cooks us. Never mind if it messes with the weather forecasting. Department of Defense is now telling the FCC you got to slow down because it's going to mess with GPS signals. Never mind all of that. It's just financially not sustainable. 5G is not going to be a thing that's going to be sustainable. Can we just focus on keeping the networks running that we have? That'd be a good thing to do. Verizon continues to push 5G. We'll likely see more promotional partnerships like this one. That's exciting. Oh yeah, there's more stuff coming on to Amazon. The Dash Smart Shelf. Are we ready for this one, people? The Smart Shelf. Great. So the Smart Shelf is targeted to business, and the idea is you set your Smart Shelf over here, and what it's going to do is it's going to track how much stuff is in here, and then it will automatically reorder stuff as it gets low. I gotta say, it's a decent idea, but it comes with all of these same problems that we've talked about before. At what point in time, it's like you're buying sticky notes. Do you really need the name brand ones? What if this month there's a sticky note that's on sale for half the price? Most businesses would actually like to have the option as to which sticky notes they actually get, rather than just they show up. And this is just part of not just Amazon, but everybody's plan to just keep on putting more and more and more and more stuff on credit cards and auto billing and all this kind of stuff, and nobody's paying attention to anything anymore because you don't even get your statements. You're not even looking at your bills. You're just entertainment, fun, enjoy, pay, and you don't even know what's going on anymore. And that's how our whole world is getting. So, well, in a business environment, you can understand. So here's the idea. Here's the shelf. You program it for, in this case, you're programming it for reams of paper. When the reams of paper gets low, it's going to automatically bill your account, ship you paper. So then, hey, a shipment of paper shows up and nobody's involved in the middle of this anymore. Oh, Lordy. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, you can do Hammermill and Bic and Kind and Kimberly-Clark and Folgers and Nestle, 3M, Keurig. So here they have the Amazon shelf with measuring your tape. So here it is. Power on the Dart Dash Smart Shelf. Connect Wi-Fi through the Amazon app. Choose the product and a quantity. And then you have a few different sizes. And then when the quantity gets low enough, it just auto bills everything right to your account. And once it auto bills right to your account, then you can do, oh, look at this. I've looked at recently my new book and the smart egg container. Oh, Lordy. Very fun. Very fun. All right. Amazon silliness is not over yet. Now they're doing stuff with Chipotle. Hey, Alexa, give me a coli. Confirm. So Chipotle announces Alexa reordering skill by giving away Echo Dots to rewards members named Alexa. Hey Alexa, order unicorn meat. Confirm. So Chipotle Mexican Grill is today announcing that it is going to have a new skill for Alexa devices. Not only this, but they will actually now have Alexas in the Chipotle, so you can go in and you can place your order through the Alexa. I ain't going into Chipotle again. I'm sorry. I avoid all this crap. I don't want Amazon to be grabbing all this stuff. So yeah, there it is. And of course, if your name is Alexa, then you can get yourself a free Echo Dot. Of course, it's very sexist. What if your name is Alex? I don't know, man. I don't know. So And somebody actually had a fabulous comment. They said, if your name is Alexa, would you really want a smart speaker in your house that the wake word is your name? This is like true 1984 stuff right here. This is what nightmares are made of, people. Always strive to introduce additional access points in the Chipotle order experience for overall digital ecosystem. Vice President of Digital Strategy and Product Management at Chipotle says, with the new skill for Alexa, our customers can get their favorite Chipotle orders delivered straight to their door in the most convenient way possible. All they have to do is ask. So you can go ahead and order your Chipotle directly through your Alexa at home. So everybody join me in saying, Alexa, order unicorn meat. Confirm. Oh boy. Amazon will do whatever it can to pull you into Alexa's evil ecosystem. It's like the Dark Towers. So this article here covers a lot of the different technologies, anything from silly, crazy things, all the way down to what they spend most of their time talking about is actually this sidewalk project. And this is the interesting one because the sidewalk project is a plan to use a low frequency 900 megahertz band for locating IoT devices. But what ended up happening is, as part of a test where there was a high population of Amazon employees, they gave all of these employees all of these mesh network sidewalk devices, which could be light bulbs, it could be plugs, just any random odds and ends gadgets around the house. And so what these people end up doing is they just simply put these sidewalk items inside of their house in different places, and they created a mesh large enough that covered, I forget the size range, but it was a massive size range that could identify anything within a scope. So in theory, where I'm at here, we're not super far spread out. So if like every other or maybe even every third house in this complex just put in those Alexa things, they could literally track anything and everything within the scope of all of the places. This is creepy stuff. And so, of course, we're talking about looking for things like, in this case, they had a dog collar with a device done by the Ring division. Oh, Lord. Basically, this dog collar, you could spot it up to almost half a mile away with this mesh network. But, of course, it's half a mile away from the edge of the mesh network. So if the more people have all of these devices running around, this mesh network gets created. And as this mesh network gets created, they can track anything with these tracking devices anywhere within that mesh network to a very short range. Very frightening stuff. But yeah, this is part of probably Amazon's plan to take over the world. So just be aware of that. And anything that's branded with Amazon's sidewalk stuff, you probably want to avoid. Let me know what your thoughts about that and the other articles in the comments down below.